The ghost of Sensei Yang leafs through the pages of the book of Spinjitzu, or rather, he moves his hands over it, and the pages turn untouched. For a brief moment, I wonder if these are the wrong hands the book referred to, but then I take comfort in the thought that the book seems to have some sort of life on its own. It would hardly reveal any new information to the person with the wrong hands. The book is filled with neat drawings and text, all about things Ninjago. Spinjitzu is well described, and there's even the lineage of Master Wu and Garmadon illustrated on a family tree. A very short and strange one at that. There seems just to be a father, but nothing before that. I'm guessing this book was written by Master Wu. I recognize his penmanship, though some of it seems feebler than usual somehow, like it was written in a weakened state. I take a more thorough peek at the family tree before Sensei Yang turns the page again, and I catch the words, "The first Spinjitzu master." That's the way Wu refers to his father? But Spinjitzu was invented centuries, or even millennia ago. By all accounts, how could the first Spinjitzu master be Wu's father? Maybe there is more to these guys than the common folk in Ninjago know about. Yang sighs deeply, like he is not finding the wisdom he is looking for.
How long were you listening before you entered the room, Claire? How much did you hear?
The question sounds both like an accusation and a request for help. Better be honest.
I was outside the door for at least 5 minutes. I heard you talking to someone, and I could hear what most of you and the other guy, whoever and wherever he is, were talking about something about Cole, but I didn't quite catch that part. Is he alright?
Yang hesitates. He then slowly shakes his head.
No, he is not alright. The person I was talking to is Jiran, a former student of mine. He is close to Cole, but not able to help him. Cole was trapped inside a dream, or some nightmare-like trance that he cannot wake up from. If he doesn't wake up soon, he will surely perish. I was hoping this book could provide some answers, but I don't see them.
Inside a dream. Those words. The last time I heard them spoken out loud was when I was 8. My mother was on her deathbed. She had been sick for a while, and it was terrible to see her wither away. She had called me over to her side. As she put the infinity necklace in my hand, she told me she would be departing soon. I asked her where she would be going, and she said that her soul would be traveling to another realm. She told me that she believed it would be a beautiful place, where the sky would be deep blue, a grassy field with golden flowers would stretch into infinity, and the wind would be forever caressing her skin. A place where she would be free of her pain. If it would be like being inside of a dream. Yang seems to notice that I am lost in my thoughts.
What is inside your mind?
Is that a hint of hope in his voice?
Realms. How do you visit other realms?
Suddenly, a bright golden glow emanates from the book of Spinjitzu. Letters start to write themselves on the pages. Or maybe they were already there, and we just couldn't see them. We lean in closer, and there's another entry written in Wu's weakened hand. On the subject of realms. Realms. One of the most puzzling mysteries of this world, or any world for sure. I have visited a few in my time, and found them wondrous, as well as perplexing. Some are beautiful, with wild jungles, floating mountains, and glowing waterfalls. Others, like the Mountains of Madness, are dark, brooding, and will crush a man's spirit and scar his soul. Exactly how many there are is a bit of a mystery too. I have heard my father say 16 once, but I don't know if this includes Ninjago. Now, with the Cursed Realm, and possibly its sister realm destroyed, maybe just 15 or 14? What happened to the souls of the Cursed Realm? I can only speculate, but I hope they have found peace in the Departed Realm. At least we know by the events on the Day of the Departed, that Chen went there, so that is my hope for all of them. Though I have often had the urge to visit other realms. I have mostly remained in Ninjago. This is my responsibility, bestowed upon me by my father. I have not let my own desires for adventures lead me away too often. Also, I find traversing realms most unpleasant. These are the ways for the living to do it that I currently know of. 1. Traveler's Tea, my favorite. By breathing in the complex and intense odors of Traveler's Tea, your body becomes one with the fabric of space that ties the realms together. Your mind and physical self will be transported to the realm you desire. The arrival can often be quite the bumpy ride, though, unless you are very knowledgeable about your destination and can visualize it in your mind perfectly. Number 2. Realm Crystal. The origins of the Realm Crystal are unknown to me, and there may even be others. Only one is known to exist in Ninjago. We have secured it in Borg's vault in Hiroshi's labyrinth for now. Much like Traveler's Tea, it transports you to whatever destination is on your mind at the time of your departure. Number 3. Dragons. These magnificent beasts can ferry between realms. Originating from the first realm, they are hard to come by these days. I doubt there is a single dragon left in Ninjago. 4. Incantations to open a portal or rift. I most find spells and magic off-putting. It takes great skill, but it can be twisted and corrupted in so many ways, it should only be used as a last resort. Fortunately, only a few spellbooks remain. The last one I saw was a while ago, when we burnt Klausus at the Corridor of Elders. Number 5. Thin Spots. Not quite sure what to call them. These back doors are passageways which exist physically and geographically, and lead to other specific realms. Examples are the Traveling Storm, the Blind Man's Eye, which leads to Cloud Kingdom, and the Lava Fall inside the Temple of Fire, which allows passage into the Underworld. Yang turns to me. His eyes are wild, like he has stumbled upon some insane epiphany. He points to the last word.
To save Cole, you must go to that thin spot. I have a feeling the Skulkin may somehow be involved in this. It is just a hunch, but it is our only bet at this time.
His eyes flare up.
Claire, you need to travel into the underworld.